Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, okay,
Hel-
the squad is here, except for Alan.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Is Alex? Oh, wow, he made it!
wait,
Can you fucking chill?
wait, Alan's here
Ah,
too.
fuck. I just got hit by
What?
that motherfucker. I'm playing
Wow,
fucking nerding
wow,
right now, right?
Fantasy.
wow, Alan.
Brett, do you even want to start right now, Brett?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I won't start, but
Okay.
anyways, what's up, guys? How's Final Fantasy?
Fucking great.
Man, I like just woke up, so yeah. But today I think KV has to leave early, so I'll let KV do whatever the fuck he wants. He's the boss for the next 40
What the
minutes.
fuck? But just talk about shit. Son.
Shit.
Shit, son, shit.
That's the whole point.
Yo, first of all, I didn't watch Perfect Insider, and I probably am not going to, so that's fine.
It's fine.
I'll take that. I'll hold that.
Okay, cool.
Dope.
I don't even
Now
know.
we can spoil stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and spoil everything you want. I won't care. I'll just hear about it and laugh, and that's good enough for me.
I don't know if anything's really gonna be laughable in the show. It seems pretty serious.
It's not.
It's
It's
pretty
definitely not.
serious.
It's like murder mystery.
That's
Yeah.
This
cool.
girl is fucked up, for real.
Yeah.
She's for real fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she's pretty much fucking really fucked up.
So is this series just all about how fucked up the girl is now?
Well, she's like the smartest too. You have to.
Yeah,
She's like
she-
fucked up and crazy, but she's also.
She's like, yeah. So they found out she has like 4 personalities within
What?
herself.
It
Yeah.
was 7. It was. They said
the
7.
doctor. We're talking about the doctor, by the way.
Yeah.
Shiki. They didn't. Was it 7? I just remember there's. They've
Remember in
only
the-
said. They've only said 4 personalities, but they said she is 7. Like the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I think she
shit.
has 4 named ones, and that there's like 7 more. I mean, it doesn't matter how many she
Yeah.
has. It's a shitload.
She has too
Yeah.
many.
She has a
Yeah.
lot.
Pretty much what it comes down to is she has
Eh,
too many fucking personalities.
And on top of that, they're all like separate personalities that are
They're
not like joined by all at like anything.
No.
Yeah, they're like people she met. They're like her maid and like
her maid, her brother that died when he was born.
Her
So
doll.
she just kind of like made
Yeah.
her brother, I guess. At some point, you don't really know a whole lot about him, and I don't think we ever will. Actually, we might.
We're
They
gonna
might
definitely
have,
learn more
like,
about
some
him for
sort of-
sure. Because one of them is gonna be the one that planned out the whole thing, and
Oh God, here we
you
go.
know that's what it's gonna be her. There's no one that. Yeah, that's what I think at least.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
She wanted what's her face there for a reason. The main girl. That wasn't an accident. There was no accidents here. This girl is way too smart for accidents.
I feel like that girl is gonna end up assimilating a personality.
Oh God. In order to figure out, like,
Dude, she's pretty smart. I like the main chick. The main chick
yeah,
is on
she's-
point.
she's pretty smart. She's not stupid. That's for damn sure.
I mean, you constantly see like, I don't know, she like thinks about stuff or she like dreams, and I
She
can't
brings
tell.
it out into the open. Like everyone's kind of thinking about stuff, but she
No,
just
but
is like,
You can't tell if when she like remembers stuff if it's like actually her shit or if it's like Magata, because like all her visions never really have her or like anyone resembling her. They always have resemblance to the doctor.
Someone
Well,
Well,
asked,
the one at the airport,
Yeah.
the back, that one was kind of, we know it's her. I don't think there's any reason for us to believe that's the doctor.
Was it? I mean, I don't. I saw purple and black hair.
you're
Like-
talking about when the parents are dead, like the.
Yeah, when she asked the question.
The parent
I
flashback.
think that was her too, but it was like that's like how her memory recalls it because it's not like perfect.
'Cause
She like
said,
barely
like,
remembers.
she had like purple. She said purple, but there's like black long hair is what I remember seeing.
I thought it
someone
was
asked,
long.
can we talk about how that guy let a 13-year-old girl seduce him?
Oh yeah, that definitely happened.
Actually,
Yeah,
her
that
uncle.
that That actually happened.
Learned that's actually her uncle.
That actually happened like full blown. Like they went all the way through with it. Like showed you
Yeah.
everything around that happening. Like no, that happened for sure.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that happened, and that's definitely your fucking uncle.
That's
Yeah. We're talking about how fucked up this girl is, man. We weren't
Yeah.
kidding that.
And they're kind of they're finding out on what level she was fucked up to now. It isn't
Yeah.
like
She
'Cause, like-
definitely cold blood murdered her parents.
Like at the end of the episode, she buys a knife. You find her that she
yeah.
bought a knife when the labs were finally up, and it was for her uncle's birthday. He's like, it's to free yourself. He's like,
Yeah. Well,
the
you
little
listened to
girl's
what
the
the
murderer.
uncle said before in the
The little-
episode, right?
Can I say that again?
Right, KV?
Hmm?
You were listening to what the uncle was saying earlier on in the episode, right?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, pretty much the uncle was like, "Yeah, I wish I was free like a free spirit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Do whatever I want." And then that was pretty weird. So then she went and got him a fucking
she was like, here you go.
fucking knife for his birthday.
Wow.
Dude, she's working this guy. This poor, like, normal person is just getting worked over by this super genius girl.
Yeah. It was really bad. It's really bad. And then you see main girl like getting into fights with
With the other guy.
the guy
professor.
she likes.
Yeah. Dude, he was real with her, man. His little speech was good. You know what I'm talking about? Where he was like,
Yeah.
because she kept projecting, and he was like, no, this isn't about what you want or what you like or what you care about. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what she was thinking.
yeah. And she kept going like, oh, stop trying to change the subject and shit.
And it is showing past and present at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad everyone's watching this, other than me.
It's
I actually
pretty-
enjoy listening like this. This
It's
is
like,
good.
can we talk about Radical yet?
No, oh my god! Wow, Alan, you can't.
Which was
Why can't you just let me
by the
rock?
way, fucking godlike
No.
this week. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what was God like?
When he
Teen Angst, the
freaking
anime.
threw the ball to block the
Teen Angst.
freaking gun from going off.
Oh my god, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh
in my life.
god, I fucking forgot about that. So you
mean the
fucking
rock?
mentioned that.
That tiny little rock to jam
The
it.
tiny little, it was like
Yeah.
a BB
I was-
pellet.
That was the
crying.
fucking wackest thing.
I cried.
That was like cringe. Oh my god.
So yeah, Rakudai was whack.
Rakuten was definitely
Guy?
like,
All right, I guess we're on
Literal-
the subject. I didn't bring it
literal-
up. It was Alan's
Literal
fault.
teen angst. Literal teen angst. Except they have weapons. So I guess it's definitely teen angst.
Yeah. I forgot it. Who was trying to attack? Like, why were there people with guns?
because he's like an F rank or
They
whatever.
wanted to teach him a lesson.
Oh,
wanted
right.
to
It's
do
those
that.
dudes who like
They wanted
immediately
him-
become his disciples, right?
Yeah, they're like, know your
Right.
place.
Yeah, this episode was pretty weird. I don't know. I enjoyed the really terrible like teenage romance cringe time inside the fountain part. That part's
Uh-huh.
pretty hilarious.
At
It was
least they got
so
it over with
bad.
instead of beating around the bush. So give him credit for that, I guess. But yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was extremely bad.
It was magnificent. All right, let's talk about something
And
else.
What's really bad about it?
already, Brad.
What else is there to talk about this episode, dude? It's just like
Oh, it's the fact that
what
Oh. Did we lose him?
What happened?
KV.
KV's gone. KV's
Rip.
hello, hello,
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hello?
go, yeah, we hear you.
you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the fact that both the sister and the main girl are getting advice for the same shit.
How good.
That's like the worst.
I also I just enjoyed. I wish we had more of Stella getting into the Ultimate game. I thought that was pretty godlike.
that was pretty funny.
I wish that this anime was about that instead of this. It's over. Her Otome game career has already ended in one episode, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I hope she gets back into it for some random ass reason. That'd be the best. On the real though, I don't think there's anything else to talk about with this week's episode. It's just like,
I mean, we could just keep talking about how he threw a pebble to stop the gun.
I mean, has that been made a GIF? Because if it's not,
I don't know.
Someone needs to
That
GIF
should
that.
be. That... Oh
Like,
my
I was
God.
really surprised I didn't, like, read a Brett reaction on Twitter to how freaking ridiculous that was. Because we've seen ridiculous stuff in shows before, but I think that sort of, like, takes the cake.
Yeah, I don't. It happened so fast. It was like, it's like, it's one of those like punches where you don't notice it, and you just get knocked out. Like, I like it happened, and then like it took a while for me to process it, and I was just like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, at first I'm like, what did he just do?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly, right?
Like, I was wondering, like, what did he clog his gun with the ball or something? And then it stops the trigger from firing, and I just
Yeah,
like
it's
stopped
firing.
and face palmed really, really, really hard. Ugh.
I don't know.
People aren't watching this show. You're fucking up. This has like comedy gold every episode.
It's true. Rakudai is definitely comedy gold.
So wait, then does that mean you watched Asterisk? Did anybody continue watching Asterisk?
I'm pretty sure Bryce is watching it.
Yeah, I think Bryce is the only one.
I watched
yeah.
episode 5.
The last one?
Yeah.
The one where a new girl appears and main character is actually garbage now?
Yeah, main
Oh,
character is
yeah.
actually garbage. You know how like
He's not-
we think he's like all godlike? He's actually nothing. There's like new girl who's being controlled by her uncle. What's with uncles
Yep.
this season? So, yeah, she's the number one in the school,
And she worked
pretty
him.
much. Yeah, new girl's number
2015,
one.
And
Year
she
of the Uncles.
She gets beaten up by her uncle, but she's number one.
But she's number one.
And
We
then
don't-
main character gets bopped.
Well, yeah, I guess he does get bopped. I don't understand how those duels work. Are they supposed to just like beat the person up, or do they actually have to go for that, like little emblem on their chest? Do you know?
I
Bryce?
guess you can. I guess I don't.
Either way.
I don't know, but I would guess you have to break the emblem. But the most efficient way to do it is just beat up the guy and break the emblem. But new girl is so good that she can just do it without
Yeah,
touching you. And you're
he
like,
dodged.
okay.
He dodged an attack, but it got him. He dodged it, but it got his little emblem thingy. That's stupid. Whatever.
Someone saying this
Show's whack.
girl is waifu tier. Yes, no.
She's like super. She's like if an
She's-
uncle was beating a little girl, what she would probably become from that.
She's like a small girl that's clumsy, super shy, anxious about everything. But when she fights, she's just like the best in the school.
Yeah, because her
But, like-
uncle beats her to make her stronger.
Oh,
Chick, right?
that's pretty great.
Yeah,
That Kendo girl. I saw some of the episodes,
Yeah,
so I
it's-
didn't.
yeah.
But then
Okay.
main girl is shit. Childhood friend is actually the only reason with school press that everything is alright, I guess. And they showed like 2 new girls, one that was super hype, one that was pretty serious, and they started a feud with like the characters.
Oh yeah, there's
guess.
like
Talking about the
super,
other
like-
schools.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of abrasiveness, I guess, between every school, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're planning something. Pretty much everybody's got their own little scheme, and we don't know
Oh, but
really
then-
what for yet
Like
because
the school pres, just like all the school presidents of every student council like join up for like a random ass meeting, and like they're like, oh, we're super badass, so I don't take shit from anybody here, and then oh, but we're gonna fight. No, you don't fight here. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Pretty bad.
It's
Yeah.
stupid. It's pretty.
Oh, and one of them is like the chubby guy is voiced by. Was it? I think it was Sugita. I think.
Yeah, one of them's voiced by Sugita. I forgot.
It's the chubby guy. It's the chubby guy. The chubby guy is voiced by Sukita.
Aster sucks dick.
Asterix is bad.
Who's watching Anti-Magic Academy with me?
You know what's not bad?
Yo, are you gonna say Gintama?
I was gonna say Monogatari,
Say
but
Monogatari,
Gintama is
for
also
sure,
an option.
for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys have to talk about that since like you
Yeah.
both haven't been on the show.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's
like-
right. Yeah, we were
Yeah,
last
it's been a
week. We were
while.
just like, yeah, they'd be talking about this.
So like
Yeah.
Monogatari is the realist.
It's the realist. Dude,
The
this
realist.
newest episode was the best episode of the
Like-
season. Like, free.
You find out that like the main girl for the arc is like super fucked up, like had a really bad childhood, and like you see like her upbringing and like her, and then like the social interaction between her and like the other characters. This episode was ridiculous because it's like
Yeah.
you could totally see it happening in real life. It's just like
Dude, when they originally showed like Aragi and his sisters hanging out with her, it was like all like from the good side, and then it showed it from
Yeah.
her perspective. That was
Yeah.
crazy. It was like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Like,
you see like the mental breakdown of her.
man.
And fucking Hanekawa like goes in.
Dude, Hanakawa with the literal cat-like reflexes. She was not having that.
Yeah, dude, fucking. It sucks because like Oikura is like not a co tier, but
Yeah, she's not good.
like reasons not why Nadeka's that tier list.
Yeah, she's just like not this amazing person, but she was put in this shit situation, so she's living
Yeah,
a shit life. Like, she's the
Yeah.
opposite of Hanakawa. Like, exactly. Like, Hanakawa is this like ridiculously amazing person that's put
But
in this
she
shit,
was-
and she's just
yeah.
yeah.
They,
she
they
was,
both had
she
like
was
the
beat
same
too, yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
like-
one just. God. So yeah, in case you didn't know, like Oikura, she got beaten as a kid, and Araragi's parents took her in to like protect her, and then she saw like what a happy family is, and then she couldn't believe it, so she left.
Yeah,
Got
fuck.
beaten.
because her whole
Yeah.
thing before when she was getting beaten was that this is normal. Like,
Yeah,
this happens to everybody, so there's nothing to like
Oh,
complain
damn.
about. Just do my thing, right?
yeah,
And then she finally saw the contrast when she went over to the MC's house,
yeah,
and he's having like the best time of his life with his sisters. Like,
yeah. So
and
she
then
like
it's
runs away back to her house, and her family ends up like getting divorced.
yeah,
And
things
then
just get worse.
yeah,
worse.
things just keep getting worse. So she starts. Her mom shuts herself in an apartment, her room. So like she keeps taking care of her mom, and eventually one day like her mom just leaves her, and she's like, "Whoa, fuck!" And then so like she takes what was it? She gets care from one of her uncles by name, like by writing, and then lives, and then she lives on her own, just like
Yeah,
enduring
just, like,
it.
a random apartment. But
And then she just has a complete mental breakdown, like in front of Araragi and Hanekawa. So it was like crazy. You're just like, God damn it. And then she says like, "Oh, I'll go back to school or whatever if they can find my mom." Which is like, what the fuck?
dude, like, and the fucked up part is that he doesn't even remember because we don't know why he doesn't remember. That's like a
Yeah.
thing that we don't know right now. So he doesn't remember, and it's like shit. Like, he had to lie that one part. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
Aragi,
yeah.
Aragi lying. Like,
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's like your childhood. She was like fucking 7 or some shit, or 11, maybe early.
yeah, I know. I mean, but do you think it was because of like, he just forgot, like completely forgot, or do you think something happened to him? Because he's the only one that forgot.
I don't know. Aragi's like a special case for a lot of things.
Yeah,
Of
I like
course,
him a lot.
'cause he's the main
Aragi's
character.
the best. He's the best MC. He is.
He's a good MC because he's like, I'm not gonna pity you.
Yeah.
This is what you did to yourself or whatever. I was like, wow.
Just because you've been through some shit doesn't mean you have to live a shit life. I think there's something
Yeah.
like they said.
Yeah, he basically said that.
That's
He
legit.
basically said that. It was dope.
It's a good
What
model
a great
design.
episode. That
Yeah.
episode is super great.
Monogatari is definitely the best series this season outside of One Punch Man.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But I already knew that going in. There was no question
I mean,
about
like-
that.
Everyone knew that. Everyone knew that. Alright. One Punch Man though.
One Punch Man.
It's like,
Got to
This-
see the Opie hoodie.
Dude, we all need the Opie hoodie. It's definitely the best thing about the episode.
I
No,
think
the-
I'm getting one.
They're selling it,
I-
right? For real, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if Commodore
ha-
comes through, I'll be getting one.
What-
Yeah, you have to-
Who's selling
you
it?
have
Is
to-
it just
Bandai.
Cosmo?
Bandai. Bandai. Like,
Bandai?
you have to get it from Bandai.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought I know someone in Montreal that has one. Maybe not the exact colors, but he has a Opie Udi.
Yes.
I-
So
I
what you
think he
should do,
bought it
Brett,
somewhere else.
is in your spare time, you should find a site where we can customize, like just customized shirts, like just a printing site,
Yeah.
and just get some made because it's just a hoodie with red sleeves and that Opie.
It's, gray
Logo
hoodie with
on.
red sleeves, red hood, and Opie logo. Yeah.
I can
'Cause
only only assume the JP one's like expensive as shit.
60 bucks.
Yeah, I think it was.
That's not bad. But
It's 60.
getting it here.
Yeah,
It's time
hopefully,
to buy hella while I'm in Japan and smuggle them over and make money.
hopefully, whatchamacallit,
The budget
Commodore
though.
comes through.
Dude, they hella went in on the budget this episode.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Yeah.
great.
The fight was pretty amazing.
That fight was super godlike.
It was. I think. Because a lot of times, like, the manga is super detailed, but, like, this time the anime was hella detailed.
Yeah, that shit was fappable.
Yeah. You're just like, what the fuck? God. I forgot what's happening, what they were leading into next episode.
Well, he got his
License.
Yeah.
His C-class license.
I really like this episode because I like it because this is, in my opinion, like the epitome of what makes One Punch Man great. It's like this stupid
Yeah.
comedy where he's like known as like a loser. It's like the best. It's like
Yeah.
Just everybody thinks he's like
He's
not
a
impressive.
scrub.
It's like nobody knows except for
Genos.
Genos.
yeah,
And Speed of Sound Sonic.
I guess now, yeah, but
Oh.
kind of went away for right now. So I
The
guess
best
I
is,
guess they all come back. They probably all come back.
What was his name? The Snake Fist dude?
Oh, the
Oh.
Oh,
teacher,
yeah. That guy got.
Sna-
Yeah,
it's
got
He got.
right?
oh yeah, Snack. It's his name's Snack.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. He got beat up because he tried to fuck with him. It's like rookie beating is like a thing. He just gets hit.
What did I
man.
want to know what he wrote for like his essay portion and stuff?
I don't remember.
They don't
That's why
show
he-
you it.
Oh, they don't. You never
No,
know.
not in the manga. They don't show you it.
I don't even think they show the question, like what it
No,
is.
they don't.
Yeah.
They don't show anything about it.
It's probably they could come up with something so good.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it later in the future because
That would be cool if they did something different.
There's
from the
definitely a
manga.
joke potential there. Like,
yeah.
God, the series is so good. You see, like you see, like him doing whack-a-mole. That was like the best. The
He was
whack-a-mole.
crushing the whack-a-mole.
Yeah, like I'm just like, oh look, it's pretty much jumping, push-ups, whatever, running. Yeah. Then it was like whack-a-mole. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and then they did like the Dragon Ball punching machine.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Busted it through the
Surprised
wall.
the punching machine didn't explode. Honestly.
Yeah. Dude, that shit is dope.
yeah,
But-
I going back to what you were asking me for. I don't remember what happens after this, basically, but
Oh, the guy S rank, S rank guy
Oh,
approached Genos, so there was shit happening with those two.
Well, no, he was A rank, right?
He was A
No.
number one.
Oh,
A.
He was
A rank
A number
one.
one.
he's a
sorry.
gatekeeper, like everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a gatekeeper.
Dude, like everybody's like a gatekeeper in this series. It's so godlike.
They changed his image from the manga though. If
Yeah.
you noticed,
No, yeah, I noticed a little bit.
Did they make him prettier?
they tried to. I guess
Oh, okay.
he had short hair and like a different appearance than what he did now.
I just like that older lady that goes ham. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Is that when the fangirls, like when they're all in the restaurant?
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're all-
Oh yeah.
and there's
yeah.
the old ass lady who's just like going ham. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh man,
That's dope. That's dope.
too good. I love
Hell
the series.
yeah.
This is definitely one of the series that even though like you read the manga, you watch it again, you're just like, it's the best.
Oh, the great thing is like now that they got past this part, and you got to see the budget like go ham. It like makes you wonder, like excited for the upcoming like alien thing.
Oh
Right.
yeah, oh yeah. No
I
spoilers,
thought
but
somebody said the budget wasn't like infinite for this show.
yeah, they didn't. They said
They didn't.
our budget is a normal series' budget, and the rest is just like the love and the hard work of the staff.
Damn.
So I guess everybody's working overtime. I don't know.
What about that walk though?
The what?
After the sparring match, when he's like, "Okay, let's go eat," and he's just like
Right,
walking,
just, like,
yeah,
Oh,
Walking
dude,
away.
the swag walk.
the swag walk, like, let's go.
Yeah, I think what's great about the show is they can make him look like
Retarded.
out of place, just because
That's-
you know
that's the manga.
part of that's part of the funny part of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's stupid in this, so we don't have to put that much detail into his character. He's just like this walking bald blob.
But then like he's so beast. Fucking
He's-
He's
Saitama.
broken.
He,
This season
I
has
like
so
how
many broken MCs.
I like how his punch, just the air from his punch, like took out the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
real.
It was fucking dope. The professor's like, I have new parts for you, and you could probably beat Saitama.
Yeah.
And nothing happened. He's like, nah. Like he's not. He's just too good.
And close.
Oh damn. Then what? They got udon, and
Yeah, they gotta be that.
Yeah, man.
didn't Saitama like wasn't he unable to finish the bowl?
Yeah,
or
he
some
got beat.
shit?
He got beat in
Like-
the Udon challenge.
Yeah,
It totally confused me because afterwards you see him eating on ice. It's like, what?
He just likes eating ice, man.
like the noodle coming out of his nose. Personally.
It was more of a bucket than a ball, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was a bucket.
It was
Yeah,
a
you're
bucket.
right.
That's a pretty fucking real challenge, man.
It's super spicy, and it's like 20
Eat a
liters,
bucket.
like I guess 4 or 5 gallons of udon.
Dude, series good. What a good series.
Oh, and at the end when it's like, oh, we're parting ways now. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm leaving now. Like, be right back.
Oh,
Like,
oh
okay.
yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
And then he comes back. So, oh,
He
so
moved
by
in. Yeah.
by leaving for now. You mean like this? Like, yeah. Can I live here? It's like, no, dude. He's like, I got rent money, and there's like $10,000 on the table. Instantly, he's like, did you bring a toothbrush?
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
totally
"Yes."
forgot that's what happened. That's how it ended.
It's fucking great.
That was godlike.
That stack of 10,000, yeah, just like, yep, I got rent money.
Fucking
All right.
money.
Uh,
Man.
Was
What
there?
a good show, man.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistent every week. I've been enjoying it.
What'd you think of Gundam this week?
Fucking good.
Gundam.
Fucking Mika is
Do you think
broken.
they got
He's
rid of?
broken.
You think they
Mika's
got rid
broke.
of old grown up guy too fast?
No,
No.
fuck that guy.
You think
I'm
he's gonna
glad they
come
dealt
back?
with that shit immediately. I
No,
don't want to
he's
deal
gonna
with
come
any more
back.
episodes of like screaming that they should kill him.
Come on.
He's not gonna come back.
I mean, he's the shadiest
So
looking
insignificant.
motherfucker on the planet. He literally looks like Fat Hitler. I'm like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, Mika's so broken.
dude,
He's so
Mika,
broken.
Mika's kind of broken. Yeah, I mean,
It's
He's
been a
ridiculously
while.
broken.
It's been a while since there's been like someone broken right off the bat.
yeah, I think
Like,
it's. I
broken
think that
MC.
Gundam is broken.
He's gonna meet his match
No.
soon. He's
Well,
going to run into
he's-
another him.
Yeah,
He's-
another one of him. Yeah, for sure.
He's already doing that because like right now they're like establishing that whole him and the other dude rivalry.
Yeah, the
kind
blonde
of thing.
guy. The blonde guy.
Yeah.
The blonde guy could take him.
Yeah.
He can't take him until he, gets a mask. Then he'll be able to take him. That's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
He's
for them to
gonna
either bust out their kid slaves to
Oh,
fight him,
Oh my god.
or one of them goes through with the whatchamacallit, the blonde guy,
Surgery?
it's like I can't beat him, so yeah, I have to try and get the surgery if I want to beat him.
Think,
That
think
would
blonde
be
guy's
hype.
getting the surgery?
That would be hype.
That'd be
That would
cool.
actually be amazing.
But the thing is, they have to get like another Gundam.
Well, it seems like Gundams were around. They're just extremely rare. So
Yeah.
that's
I mean, there was like a couple hundred in the list at least.
Yeah.
Where?
Wait,
yeah.
what?
They scrolled through
Sure.
the list of all the Gundams.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
They got
Oh.
the big data.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, we don't really know what the timeline is like for this series, so
Well,
they
the
did refer
Gundams-
to it as, like being something that happened in the past or some
Yeah.
shit, so
But
maybe this is just...
it happened in the past, but the suits are broken.
Yeah, this is broken.
That,
Going
it's not-
with
this
good old
won't be the
relic
first time
weapons.
that's happened. It's a definitely a thing.
It's
Good old
just
relic
funny.
weapons being broken.
Yeah, for all we know, this could just still be part of the Turn A timeline, aka UC. It's fine.
Is it part of UC? I thought
Turn A
it's its own
is-
thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Turn A.
Oh,
I-
no, no, it's not. Well, we don't know, but
What
it's
is
probably... It shouldn't be.
It's like CE right now. They said?
Well, it's probably its own thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm pretty sure it's not tied to any other AUC or AU series
Yeah.
either. So it's probably its own thing. But
Yo, I'm so mad about that. By the way, Brett.
which
That like they canonize like at most everything as UC.
well, like it's only Turn A, and then age as sort of a joke, but sort of not a joke. Everything else is I think those are the only two ones, but yeah, it is pretty. Age in general, in specifically, I remember was pretty whack about that. Okay, it's CE Calamity Era, which is its
Yeah.
own thing, yeah. But I mean, yeah, who knows, man? I won't be surprised if they pull some loose ties shit. It doesn't really mean anything, anyways. It's just for people to faff about, I
You
guess.
just shouldn't. That's it. Like UC should just end at Turn A or whatever, and then that's it. Just leave it.
No, man, they have they're releasing something new UC related. I don't know if you guys caught that recently.
Jesus Christ.
Last week they announced Gundam Thunderbolt, which is I think a manga of some random UC stuff. Obviously, I haven't read it. I don't know who has read it, but it got green lighted for an anime recently. So,
Jesus Christ.
but it'll probably be I don't know. It'll probably be something else. It's confusing with CE already being Cosmic Era. That's true, but that's because that's the English translation. They don't they don't actually write like CE. They literally say like Calamity Era or whatever, if I recall.
Yeah, they never say CE.
Yeah.
They never abbreviate it.
So it's the unfortunate. It's what we got. We got to hold that.
Which
Yeah, I
one
don't
was
know.
Cosmic Era?
That's that I think that's is that Turn A? I think Turn A
Which
is
one was
Cosmic
Seed?
Era.
I thought Seed was Cosmic Era.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Fuck Seed.
Seed's best, but that's the story for a different day. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Mika's pretty silly. I think that Gundam is kind of broken though. Like,
Barbados is broken. He just appears and can, like, that Gundam can, like, maneuver in space.
Dude, they don't.
Perfect
Well,
maneuvering in space.
it's pretty
Oh my
funny that
God.
they never make an issue about it being able to be used in space, like, at all. That's just like not a topic for discussion. They're just like, yeah, it's ready. It's fucking good to go.
I mean, it's kind of been there, right? It seems like
No.
they knew about it.
They've never used it before, though. Before the
What, in
first
space?
episode? Yeah, neither. Like, they didn't use it. They haven't used it before. And
what I'm
before the
saying
first
is
episode.
like they have it and they know its capabilities.
But they didn't. They didn't know its capabilities.
What? That we're talking
You're
about?
talking about Barbados?
Yeah.
No, they didn't at first.
I mean, maybe they did. We don't really know.
Well, because the engineer or the guy who actually works on it said he didn't. Like, this is really old and blah 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 blah. Like, he's openly stated that, like, there's, I guess that he just repairs it, but he doesn't really know what it's
All
actually.
I'm saying is it's kind of hard to hide boosters.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
They
it's
should've
not just
known-
about having thrusters that can let you maneuver in space. It's like about being able to, you know, be airtight
Dude, he
and
can control it with his fucking brain.
which, like,
It's like walking.
dude.
It's
No,
like
I'm not
walk-
talking about
No,
maneuvering.
he
I'm
doesn't-
talking
He
about.
doesn't necessarily control it with his brain, but he just receives information into his brain. Like, he doesn't. He still has to use the controls and everything.
does he? Is that what
Yeah.
happens?
No.
He
They
receives
never
the
showed him
information.
using the controls.
He receives the information through his brain.
Bullshit.
I think it's
It's
fine that you can
control.
pilot in space. I'm just saying I'm surprised that they don't mention anything at all about the fact that, like, it can operate properly in space. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
I
But-
mean,
I got
do they
you, bro.
really need to get into the technicalities of it?
Yes.
Well, usually they do with every other series.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
They actually have to, like, modify
Yeah,
suits.
or
to
they
be
at
space
least
compatible
mention
or
that the
whatever.
suit can work in space. That's almost always a thing.
The only thing is that I remember that they do in every series usually is like when they transfer from gravity to no gravity, then the pilots have difficulty with it. That's it. That's all I remember. They don't necessarily say like, "Oh, this Gundam can be used in space." It just kind of happens, but the pilot has trouble with it at first.
I recall that most series at least
They-
mention it
they-
very
yeah.
briefly. That, like,
They'll address it about, like, how it's used in space, or they'll address it, like, building, like, modifying it so that it's space compatible
I think
normally.
that adds or takes anything
Yeah.
away.
to be fair though, I think this series they go to space way faster than any other series that starts on Earth. So I think there's also that, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder how fast they're going to get to Earth. They won't.
I mean, I'm gonna guess that they, like, go back to ground stuff because that's just like the Gundam formula. Like,
Hmm.
I
Yeah, but how
don't I
fast
don't
do you
think they're gonna
think
just
it's
be,
gonna be?
doing space shit, you know, like.
But
They don't have
how
like
do you?
super broken weapons, so, like, even though they're flying around in space, they're not like laser gunning each other, at least yet.
Still giving them the axe or the thing, whatever
Yeah.
the
No,
hell
dude,
that thing
it's
is.
bullets. There's like freaking
Yeah, those are
bullets. and
bullets.
shit.
Yeah, those are bullets.
Everything's like you'll notice that they haven't used like a beam saber yet. Everything's been axe.
Because that's hype. I approve of that.
It is
Right.
kind of hype. It is kind of hype.
Yeah, I hope they keep it like that for a while. Like, I'm digging that part. It definitely makes the combat it's like more refreshing, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just, yeah, I don't know. That does bring the question though. Is like, I wonder what the beam rifle sound effect will be like, because it's usually different in different series. So
Yeah.
maybe it'll be something unique for once.
Like the beam magnum.
Oh man,
Mandatory 10 episodes in the desert.
The beam fucking magnum.
you know, be Magnum though. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like they're going pretty. They're just tooting along now. I don't know. I guess this next plot point will probably be the make or break. I guess because we don't really know where it's gonna go from here.
Yeah, we just know it's like, hey, we're gonna take you to Earth,
I'm just sad they didn't kill the adult.
dude. They freaking sent him in like a space coffin to the other ship and
Yeah.
pretty much.
I'm
wrote all of it. I think
surprised
that's
they
pretty
didn't just
good.
fucking like knife him and just be like. They said
Yeah,
they were
just
gonna
let
kill
Mika
him.
Go to him.
They said they were gonna kill him.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if they like sent his dead body over to them.
I think that's just too real for children. Like,
Dude, they already freaking executed.
I know,
Yes,
I know,
they
I
did.
know.
And it wasn't even like you don't know what happened. It's straight up he points the gun at him, freaking like straight at his forehead, and pulls the trigger.
Yeah.
Like it is not hidden in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, he did it to the other guy too. Whatever. Grant.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He shot him 3. He shot him 3 times.
Yeah,
Like, before
he
you
did.
could even. Fucking...
Series is for kids, man.
Yeah, for kids.
Kids of the new generation. Come on now. Ah, anyways. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Alan, the little girls are safe. They didn't go.
So,
They
It
weren't
doesn't
on the
matter.
ship.
Doesn't matter.
So-
You think so?
There are
Okay.
so many more episodes left.
Are you just
Arm.
calling out that they're gonna die? Is that what this is?
I am calling
It's
out
beginning.
that at least now that what's her face is definitely gonna die. White hair girl, she's definitely gonna die.
Dude, we need to play a game next time where we each like call a character and we see whose like character dies first.
You could still do it in this show.
It's,
We
So-
could still do it in this show, actually.
it's not enough characters now. It's kind of like too obvious who are the expendable characters who aren't. But I don't know.
So the system that they have, by the way, like the cockpit system, whatever, that he had to have 3 surgeries on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just reading up on it to make sure, but it is just to like process information. It's not to actually control. Because if you watch how he uses the mobile workers as well, he does use the controls. It's just that he uses it to process information.
What information are you
Easier.
processing?
Any information coming from the suit or the
What information's that?
You can see.
He just knows.
like
Yes.
Yeah, let me. If
weapon sources
trying to
and all
explain this
that.
is bad.
Yeah.
Trying to explain this is bad
Well, I think it's fine.
because I think there's no reason to try and explain it. You're not losing anything from the show.
It's fine. Let it rock.
He pilots it without using controls is not true.
Well, anyways, it's fine.
yeah.
I don't know. Is there anything else about this week's Gundam that was like worth talking about? That's pretty much like the whole episode. It's just
Fucking got a rifle, that's what happened.
wait, he did? I don't remember that.
What?
Yeah, he blasted the one guy.
Comes out with a rifle. Like the first time you
That's-
see Barbados.
Oh,
Yeah, right when he came out of the thing and he one shot the guy.
oh, right.
The first thing you see is his rifle.
Where does he get that? Does he just get it from like?
He just had it, man.
All
You
right,
just have it.
all right. That I won't question anymore. I just let it rock.
And he doesn't even like the way he shoots his rifle is not even aiming. He just shoots from the hip, like at all times. There's no like prepping it or anything.
What a god!
Yeah.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's broken.
He's just broken. He's just super broken.
He's extremely broken, dude. Okay. I have to go now. Thanks
Okay.
for letting me on.
All right, have a good rest of your evening, KV.
Maybe.
Brad,
What?
watch Gintama.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say that. If you could be any Gundam, what did it be? I mean, I don't know what it means to be a Gundam.
Be a
That's-
Gundam? Okay.
I don't want to be a Gundam. Actually, that doesn't sound like a good life.
Just sit there until some broken kid uses you.
You'd be a tool of war, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd be whatever Gundam is the smallest, so I could live a normal life, maybe. That I want to be a Gundam. I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, Brett. You'd be Big Zan.
No.
Stay mad.
Oh yeah, I'd be Super Fumina. That's the real answer. So smart. Negastrafe is the smartest guy here. I'd be Super Fumina. She's like basically a girl. Or yeah, I guess you could be the one of those SD Gundams, like that Night Gundam from Gundam Build Fighter. That guy's sick. Cape and sword and everything. All right. What else? What else is there this week?
Let's see.
I know Alan watched Sakurako.
Fuck that show.
Are you still hating on this show?
I'm not watching it. I'm actually not watching it.
What? Oh my god, this episode. What else would you want from this show? If not what happened in this episode.
Wait, what fucking series is this?
Sakurako.
Bones, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Bones
mystery show.
fucking right.
Yeah.
Crime solving thing. What more could you want, Alan? Come on.
Fucking kidding
What
me.
happened? Fill me in, because I'm not gonna watch
Okay.
it.
Okay, that's fine. So last episode they were building up this whole thing. Remember, Alan was all mad because this guy was believing in this curse, right? And thought he was cursed. He had like this cursed painting. He had this cursed dog. Yeah, he had all this like. He was just convinced he was gonna die, and it was like this is bullshit. Like, why does this guy think he's gonna die, right?
Uh-huh.
So what ends up happening is the main girl, she's so broken, by the way. Like this is like she's really really broken. So she walks into the room and she's like, "Everyone, put on your masks. This room is poisoned. Like this painting is poisoned." And like, so apparently what happened? Like she explained like the whole thing like in complete scientific detail about how like mold grew on this painting, and like the reason why he was starting to show like symptoms of like coughing and stuff, like or being sick, is because of he's spending a lot of time cooped up in this room with this painting, right?
Right.
And so the guy like leaves. The guy's like, all right, I just need to take like a smoke break or something. Like I need to leave. And he ends up like she like has this moment where she's sitting there. She's like, this doesn't make any sense. This is wrong, right? And she's like, no, we've been tricked. And they all run outside. And this guy had like chopped it like there's like this giant gash in his leg.
To, like chop his fucking leg off or something.
He tried to kill himself basically, like with
What?
a broken. He's tried to fake it like so. The axe is broken, and they walk outside and they see him like on the floor. He's like, "Oh, my axe shattered, and I chopped my leg. Like this is something that totally would happen to like a cursed guy." And she's like, "No, this is bullshit. Like this axe is bent in half the wrong way. There's two axe marks." She just like owns this guy like the hardest because she's just broken, right? And then she just calls him out. She's like, "No, you were trying to kill yourself. Like this whole thing is a sham. Like there's no reason why you would keep a cursed dog and a cursed painting if you believed your life was cursed. Like this is all nonsense." And so, like, it ended up the guy, of course, he's just like, "Okay, you got me." Like, it's a lot more like dramatic and stuff than that. But basically, she catches him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, like it was because he was like out of money, and he like wanted to like I guess like collect
stock
insurance."
market was crashing or some shit.
Yeah, he's like had no money left, and he was just like done. And then the wife is like, "No, what are you talking about? Like we could still like start over our life. We just have our kid. Like that's all that matters." Like the guy was just being like a complete scumbag, and like she like totally called him out on it. But that's not the part that is making me say why, Alan, because you know what I'm talking about. The reason why he was acting like that is a whole different story. You know what I mean?
It's so whack.
Keep going, listening.
Okay, so in the last episode, I also mentioned this to Alan because the guy drives away and he meets with this like shadowy guy that you don't really know what's going on. And so in this episode, you find out that the shadowy guy is the one that had given him the painting, and he told him the wrong information about the painting. And he was like, it just all seems like he was like being manipulated. She knows, she like figures this out. She's like sitting there in the end. She's like, this still doesn't make sense. Like there's something else. Like someone was controlling this. And so I mean, basically what they're building it up to is that she's going to go after this like puppet mastermind guy who's trying to get people to kill himself from, what we can tell from this episode. So it's going to be like a little, I guess, like chess match stuff. Maybe she's not going to be so broken anymore. This is exactly what I was talking about, Alan. Come on, man.
Like, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not doing it for me.
I don't know what else you could want. I don't know what else you want.
Let me put it this way. This show reminds me a lot of a little bit of what the hell, Death Parade.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of Death Parade. I'm not enjoying this. I enjoyed Death Parade way more. That's about it. Death Parade ruined this show for me, pretty much.
All right.
She's
whatever.
just. I mean,
I'm
it was
not
about.
gonna try to convince you.
Yeah, she's just like I don't know. It's like, I know exactly why. Let me put on my glove and then
And do the super chuny thing with
and then the
bones.
army of
Oh my
dead
God.
animals start walking forward. And
Yeah,
then
dude, that thing is super chuny. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
So,
Every
Dude,
episode before she solves it, there's like a little like it's kind of like a transformation type sequence that you'd see in like like a she puts on her gloves and like snaps them on, and then it like the background goes all pink, and there's these like walking bones of like Tyrannosaurus Rexes and like smaller animals and
What
stuff
the
like
fuck?
that. And she's like, now let's solve this mystery. And it's like, ooh, she plays all this music. It's really ridiculous.
it is chuny as fuck. I don't know. The show's just not doing it for me. It'll probably get better, but I just find forcing myself to like watch each episode. In this last one, I'm just like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Sorry. The dad just made me like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dad was pretty bad. He was a scumlord.
Yep. Whatever. Fuck
Unlimited Bone Works.
Pretty much. No, that's actually what happens.
Yeah, she's.
Damn.
Who said that? Somebody in chat say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, go shave. Yeah.
So it's
Someone-
Unlimited Bone Works. All right. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm not watching that.
Hey man, I like it.
I'm liking
like-
it too from listening. I'm
feel like
having a good
that's
time
it.
as well.
What else is there?
There's Haikyuu.
Oh, there is Haikyuu. That's right.
Yeah.
So, this episode was cool. It's pretty much, fuck. Why can't I think of his name?
Which guy?
MC.
Main character.
Yeah.
Hinata.
Yeah, Hinata. He's leveling up pretty much.
Yeah.
He wants to level up.
He's trying to get good or better.
Yeah, I just don't understand why everybody kind of has like this pushback against him trying to get better though.
Yeah, no, I agree. This is kind of like
I'm
they're just
having
like, no.
really having a hard time
because
grasping that.
they're not in the anime. They don't know that they're part of an anime. Is why.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like this is forced drama.
It
Like,
is. I mean, I kind
This
of
is
agree.
the first time I feel like there's forced drama in the entire show.
So
Like, they're not even letting him practice with it. Like, at least let the guy practice. Like, trying it. Maybe not in the game.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you don't do it in the game yet. Like, until you get it down. But like, they're not even letting him practice at all. Like,
I mean, I think the idea is that Hinata is super scrubby at everything else. Like, he's super bad.
Okay, let me put it this way. Well, I guess that's why it's a fucking
Like,
anime.
he
but
doesn't
it's
know
like,
how to block.
They're trying to make this show as realistic as possible without like going into special moves. Really?
Sorta, yeah.
So they're trying to
pushing
keep
it
some
along.
realism to it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, everybody has a position in the
Yeah.
show. Like there are positions in volleyball where, that's what you do
Yeah.
because that's what you're good at.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at the grand scheme of things, if you look like at every volleyball team on the planet, they're all tall. They can all do the exact same things pretty much at the same skill level. They can all spike, they can all block, they can all serve, they can all do this thing. They're not like this mashed up thing where everybody's just good at one thing except for like the ace.
Right.
The ace can
Right.
do everything. Woo. So now all of a sudden it's like, oh, you suck at everything. You're only good at this one thing, and you're only ever going to be good at this one thing. Go fuck yourself.
Well, I think the idea is, I don't think they conveyed it well, but I think the idea is that what they thought Hinata was trying to do is basically like impossible.
That's just stupid. That just makes no sense to me. That's like,
Why is it?
look, Brett, okay, so you're at a gathering, all right, playing fighting games, and all of a sudden, like, this guy comes up one day, and you're playing him, right? And he can block really well,
Okay.
all right? But you just keep bodying him. And he keeps coming back, and he's a really cool guy, and he says he wants to get better, and you're just like, nah, dude, you should just keep blocking.
No. So I understand what you're trying to say. but I think it's the fault of the anime for not conveying it properly. And I don't actually remember how it goes in the manga, but I don't remember this being like an issue in the manga. Like, I understand what you're trying to say, but it's more of like this guy is trying to slash back everything. And you're telling him that instead of trying to slash back everything, he should like learn how to defend properly. That's what's happening. Hinata's claiming he wants to try and do something that basically like everyone else thinks is like impossible. The whole thing is that like the coach Ukai.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so Ukai thinks it's impossible, but it's only because Hinata mentions that he can actually visually see at the top of his spike that he's like, oh, maybe he actually has like a really special like dynamic vision that would allow him to possibly hit this ball at that speed. So the problem is also that they under visualize how fast that ball is going.
He's setting.
Yeah. The ball, Kageyama's throwing this ball like unreactably. So Hinata would basically be like the equivalent of like slash backing everything. Because like you can't react to that ball, so like Hinata's trying to have his eyes open so that he can actually aim where he's hitting that ball, but that means he needs to be able to know when the ball's like even going at it, and it's like supposed to be so fast that obviously the people trying to block it can't react. That's why it's like broken basically because it's unreactable. So he's like, not only do I want to do this unreactable thing, I want to try to be able to like aim this unreactable like spike. So that's why Kageyama's like being pissed because he's like, it's already unblockable. Like, why would you try and like upgrade this tech? It's already unblockable.
If that's the way it is, I think the show did do kind of like a bad job because the people watching the show, I don't think are going to understand.
I agree.
I was definitely like, I felt like some of the characters that would normally like encourage him, like the silver hair guy,
they were like
Suga,
against him.
Yeah, he was against it, and I was like, wait, what are you doing, man? You're the encouraging guy.
I think that I agree that I think that's poor pacing. I think that's just like how this manga goes sometimes. Like, it just wasn't really fleshed out. Like, I agree that they kind of threw it out there, and yeah, like definitely like. Sugu was like pretty just like nah, like. But I think the idea, and I don't think they conveyed this well. So this is kind of more like I'm trying to like justify it here is like Sugu's also a setter, so like he's trying to empathize with Kageyama's position as Hinata's setter, and so he's able to like come to the same conclusion in a way that's maybe not like his normal character because he's a setter specifically. Like maybe if this was about something else, like unrelated to the setting position, that maybe he would be like also more like positive towards Hinata, but instead it's funny because like everyone's just like no, except the girl who doesn't know anything, who's just like, why can't you guys just be happy? She's like, I don't know what's going on, but you guys should stop fighting. I don't get this.
I just feel like he wants to get better, and it sounds like maybe he just did want to work. I'd have to rewatch the episode. I can't remember if he said like I just want to work on this, or if it was more like,
at the end,
I do want to get better at everything too.
At the very end, he was like, "How do I get better?" Like that's all he asked. That's different than being like I'm Australian practices.
Yeah, unless that was a weak translation, but I wouldn't know.
I mean, the whole idea is that like I guess at this point, when he's like getting better just means improving that because he doesn't do anything else. And like I mean, I think the thing is like they do a really good job of explaining, like they do a really good job of making you understand Hinata's perspective, but they don't do a very good job of explaining the other people's perspective. Like it's really easy to understand why Hinata would like want to get better because he's basically like sat playing Unblockable over and over again. He's like, I want to learn footsies, basically. Like, he's playing Alpha, and then he's like, I want to switch to Kai, like, because I want to get better. And then everyone's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just keep playing Alpha, you retard. Like,
I'm glad you didn't say that when KV was around, man. Fucking trigger.
Well, the old. I mean, I know someone who did this. I mean, one of my friends used to be a Melee player and quit playing Melee because they were like, I want to learn fundamentals.
Damn.
And so it happens.
Hey, I picked up Soul.
Yeah.
Or Ramlethal.
Okay.
I'm not learning anything with that character, right?
Yeah. So yeah, but I totally agree. I think it is pretty like.
Yeah.
It does feel forced. I think especially. I think the thing that makes it really awkward is how like they start yelling at each other like really like fast like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like that big of a deal, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
like it's not like whatchamacallit. They tried to make it feel like when he went up for the spike the same time as Asahi.
Asahi.
It's Asahi. Yeah. When he went up the same time as him to get the ball, it's like, oh man, he's like evolving, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm just kind of like, oh, this is cool, and then it feels like that didn't start anything at all.
Yeah, I totally agree that part was really whack. I still
like that. They made it feel like that was like the spark, but it at the same time it doesn't make it feel like that was the spark at all.
Yeah, I actually think that's just like inconsistent writing. Like I thought that whole point of they're trying to like connect the it made more sense when he was just he opened his eyes and like completely missed that spike at the end. You're like, okay, but like the whole like going for the ball at the same time Asahi did was very random.
Yeah,
like I still think I agree that was very random.
I mean, that might be looking down the road where he wants to like be the best, and he subconsciously wants to spike the ball, like because it feels like that's what he should be doing. Like he should always be doing it, or maybe that was just trying to get like the. That was kind of like the greed, the whole like theme of the episode, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree. I think that was just kind of not well written. Like the author wants to convey a certain thing, and it just didn't like it didn't stick as cohesively as most of his other stuff.
Well, it's hard to do. I mean, I'll go back to this all the time, but it's like when you compare the manga and. Well, let's say you go from original manga, right? That's where it started, to an anime. You're really condensing it down.
Yeah, I mean,
like you only have so much time, right?
Yeah.
You have episodes and then amount of time per episode. So it's not like the other way around, where it's like you could actually make more. You actually have to make less. So it's difficult.
I also just feel like it's pretty hard to follow some of the random like emotional whiplash that like some of these characters go through without like if the series itself doesn't like remind you, it's kind of hard to get in that mindset. Like I think like the reason why Kageyama is like really really angry at this point is because like. Or like why he feels like they depict him as being very like emotional in this episode is because like there's like this very very strong like there's this very strong like thematic thing about how he's like his partner, and so they have the whole like it's not your fault, and I want to be bearing all that burden, blah blah blah. So like he has all this other stuff in the back.
Yeah.
But like they're not really going through that. Like I think if they had like kind of visualize that more, it would have been easier to follow. But like it makes sense. I think maybe next episode they will maybe clarify that a bit more, because I think this drama point takes a while to resolve, if I recall. But like I forgot about this whole plot point until I watched this episode again. I was like, oh yeah, this was a thing. Because like down the road, you like kind of forget that this happens basically. But yeah, and I think. I think that's also he just might have just wanted to try and like add some drama, because it's like it's kind of in like the not a low point, but it's kind of like at the point of the plot right now is kind of like in between things, 'cause obviously we all know there's like a tournament coming up basically, so like this is basically the training arc basically. So they're just trying to get good.
I want to see a real game.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
It's pretty whack that they don't really show anything. Like I even think they say like I think they basically played like 2 matches against Nekomata off stream, basically.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, you've lost twice already. And you're like, wait, we haven't seen either of those.
And then their match was just kind of like a montage, aside from him blocking the one shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I agree. It's. I think it's just because like I think in the manga they just kind of like just fast forward through it, and
Yeah.
it doesn't really work the same way, and because you're like watching in anime, or just it feels like it's kind of broken up or whatever. But yeah, Haikyuu likes. I think the thing I do like about it is it does try and like bring up lots of like random ass like points like this. So
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see how they do with the next episode. But yeah, I totally agree that there's definitely like some inconsistencies. It's hard to say whether it's like the original manga writing or it's like the direction or both, a little bit of both. But yeah. But I don't even remember that. Like that whole that plot point pretty much like is the entire episode.
Yeah.
But at least we can draw some silly fighting game equivalents. Anyways, I don't know what else is there to talk about.
I don't know.
In my Mao.
Oh, how's that going for you, Bryce?
In my Mao is amazing.
Yeah, go on.
For real though, this episode they are summoned into the demon realm. So they all go to the demon realm, and at first the demon king is not even there. So they just get put into like some shitty ass room with like wooden bunk bed. Nothing's great. It looks like a prison, really. And then they get served by what's it called? They get served by Zest, the bullet girl, the bullet equivalent to.
Oh, okay.
To yeah. And they're like, "Oh, Zest, right? You great!" And everybody teases Zest, and she's like, "Oh shit, what?" And they go into town, whatever, blah blah blah, and you hear like plot point. There are still demons that like the demon lord that died, and her daughter, the main girl, like they're like, "Oh, the princess is back, yeah," and she's like, "What the fuck?" And then you learn that the new demon king, which is supposedly the long lost brother of the last demon lord, wants to extract the demon power from the main girl, and the main character is like, "No, this is not going to happen," and I guess fan service happens. Like the lolly gets punished for having betrayed in the last season the main party, and it ends up her getting spanked by the main character. Yeah,
Sick.
it's great. It's amazing. It's like criminal everywhere. It's fucking great. And I guess basically they just set up the fact that everybody likes Zest, and she's like, "Oh, I'm alone, and I was in the bad side of town, like on the bad side."
What?
Like in the last season, she was with the bad guy.
Oh.
She was basically the bad guy henchman, but she got saved because she's a big titted woman, right?
Right.
Yep. But in this season, everybody's like, "Oh, Zest, you're great. Thank you for like, oh, we love you now." She's like, "Oh shit, people love me, even though I'm a traitor." Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. This is great. So they set up bullshit, and then they also, I guess, said that the main character's father is actually the god, because he was in the demon realm the last episode and kicking shit against like the top ranked demons in the demon realm, barehanded. And then you learn that, oh yeah, heroes when they're in the demon realm, there's so much demon particles that their spirit power is halved. So like,
Wow.
father of main character is half power, barehanded, and like hand his ass to top ranking demons. You're like, okay, father is good. And basically that's it. So yeah, they're setuping shit. This episode was set up shit, see the demon realm, fan service. Alright, you're good. That was it. Can't wait.
Wow. Are you still watching Valkyrie Drive too?
I didn't watch because of Canada Cup and work being omnipresent right now. I haven't watched a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
I haven't watched. Yeah, I didn't watch the newest one either because of Yomicon and work stuff.
We're all like putting Valkyrie Drive on the down low right now. It's like,
No, I'm gonna watch it. Don't worry.
I'll probably watch it too.
Do not. We were too busy playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explode this
oh
weekend.
yeah, how was that? Did you guys?
Oh my! Okay? So go on Twitter and look at Oh, let me link it. The tweet with Alan's reaction face.
Oh my god.
I know you saw it. Wait.
Have you played the game before?
Yeah, I played the game. Yeah.
So
Wait, where is it? Yes.
let me explain to you what was going on in this room. So pretty much what we were doing is we were making people that came into the room for like casuals, expecting casuals, to play this game instead.
Yeah.
So it's like there was no exert or Blaze Blue or anything set up in the room. We were just playing this game and like coup.
Yeah.
Right,
So
and drinking beer.
The moment someone like two new people would enter, like, okay, you on the computer, you on the bed right now.
Like, yeah,
You're
you're
like, what?
yeah, it's like you're playing this right now. So we would explain the game to them, not in like super great detail, but just being like, so you're gonna help him defuse this. Only worry about these 3 pages. He's gonna describe to you what's on the bomb. You need to figure out how to use it, and that's all we'd say. And we'd let him go. Okay. So what kept happening was, on the beginning bomb, you always have a button, or not the button, but the keys.
Yeah, no, I know.
4 different keys, right? You always get them, and this one is always the funniest to watch new people play, because they don't have like a code for each key yet. Like they don't know what everybody knows the key by, so they just try and come up with something on the fly. So there's the curve here. Let me find it for you.
Jewish chandelier, son.
No, so it's. I'm not even gonna just try and describe it to you.
Which one do you want?
I'll just find it. Hold on. Bombmanual.com.
Oh, on the NSA right now.
Okay, so here, Brett, since I know you, all right, I linked it in Skype chat. So if you scroll down to page 7 of the bomb manual,
hold up, page 7.
Page 7 of 23.
Yeah.
The second column.
Yeah.
4th one down. It's
Fourth
like
one
A.
down, the one that looks like
It's
a
like
Q.
a cursive A, right? Yeah, or a Q.
Yeah.
So, for whatever reason, one of the guys called it a sonic loop-de-loop. And I was like, what?
It was Gotcha.
Like, who would ever call that a sonic loop-de-loop? Like, really? Who would actually call that a sonic
It makes sense. It makes sense.
No, it doesn't end there. Okay?
Yes, it makes sense
So,
with Alan's
2
play.
new guys come into the room, and we make them play, and one of them fucking calls it the sonic loop-de-loop.
Wait,
word
what?
for word.
Flux,
Word
it
for
was
word.
Flux. It was
What?
Flux.
Flux.
Yeah, Flux said-
as soon
Flux
as
said-
Flux, as soon as
2 minutes.
Flux came in
Yeah.
and started
2
playing it,
It's like, oh,
He
you
said
know
that.
what I mean? Like a sonic loop, you know what I mean? And the guy's just like, yeah, I see. And you're
and
like,
What
I'm,
the
and I'm
fuck?
dead, and I just died because I just went on like a
fine.
5-minute rant on why that's not a fucking sonic loop-de-loop. That like, why would anybody ever call it that or think it's that? Nobody would know what you're talking
I need to
about.
I need to put it on stream. I need to show.
So it's like, yeah, so it's like, Flux is like, yo, you know, like it's a loop, like a sonic loop-de-loop, know what I mean? And then the guy's just like, yeah, got it. And then Alan's just like,
I'm
oh
just
god,
done. I'm just
oh
done.
god.
Like, that just happened.
2
2 minutes. 2 minutes
Ugh.
in.
Oh my god.
Oh, if only I was at NEC, I'd be like, yo, NEC, this game. Let's go.
Oh, definitely playing it at NEC.
Yeah, we are. I'm bringing that shit to NEC and we play that game. We play Space Team 2. It's gonna be great.
Space Team's great.
Yeah, Space Team is the loudest fucking game ever. That's all I have to say.
So we had the Jewish Chandelier, we had the Holiday Inn symbol, we had the Native American teepee with like a T inside.
Oh, see, thank you. I'm not the only one who called that a TP. Thank you so much.
Well, it's not me, but someone called it that.
Yeah, dude, I think it's legit to call that TP. Someone else was like, it's a
I like
dinosaur with a thing around its neck. Like,
I like the one where you say it's a person holding a staff.
Oh my god, the
like-
the downside triangle with the three legs and
wait, what?
you
We
know
say-
the triangle that points downward with three legs, and on the side there's like
Oh yeah,
a straight up line with like an horizontal line.
it's a toll.
perpendicular
It's
to it.
it's a toll triangle and an upside down W or
Yeah,
sideways E.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just called it like the guy holding the staff.
Oh, the sideways heartbeat symbol.
Sideways heartbeat symbol.
Wait. Sideways, heart.
It's the on the machine, the heartbeat symbol.
It's a pulse.
Oh, heartbeat.
pulse
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I see that one. Yeah. It's okay. The first time I saw this one that you're definitely not gonna know what I'm talking about, I called it I call it like someone's like fucked up looking chin.
Oh, the
The butt, the
butt?
ass, or the tip.
It's
Yeah,
double
yes.
Yeah, I was
The
like,
one
it's
with
someone's
the
double
tip?
chin.
Yeah, we
It's a
just
boss
call it
tiny
an ass.
penis.
Yeah, it's an ass. Yeah, this game's great.
This game's great. This game's amazing.
That's all we have to say is this game's great.
Oh, guess who ended up getting godlike at this game by the end of the night?
Who?
Oh my god.
Level 5
Oh yeah.
Five.
was actually
was-
like doing
was
the
me-
hardest ones with one.
Yeah. It was me and level 5 only. I was on the bomb, level 5 was on the manual alone, and we went up to 5.6.
Oh, that's hella good.
With only us two, we were just before it was becoming too hard because it was 11 modules, 5 minutes, and it was every single module.
Yeah.
So there was like two complex wires, and with only one person, it's just
So this is
not
the guy
enough time.
who like mashes DP with Subaki, and he was like
Yeah, I
defusing
know
the
him.
bomb like super fast.
Yeah, he was
Level 5
on
is great.
fucking-
I love level 5.
Oh my
He
goodness.
was on point. Don't worry, he's
I
coming
s-
to NEC.
Yeah, I sucked at I sucked at complex wires and
Simon says.
Simon says. Oh well, whatever. Game's mad fun.
Yeah, man. Need to when are we playing these games at Evo?
Oh god.
Get
Oh,
the
yeah.
noise complaint immediately.
And then we had Tenma, and
Oh,
we
yeah,
just
Tenma.
said to Tenma, we should get Kazunoko on the bomb, and you speaking in Japanese the instructions of the bomb. And he was like, "Oh God, please no."
That would be hell.
How would you
fucking
do the
funny.
symbols one? Oh my god.
Oh my
But if you're
God.
Japanese, you're all right.
I don't know, man. No, but I'm saying like if Tenma had to translate what he's seeing to
Kazunoko in
to
Japanese.
Kazunoko, I think that would be pretty hard.
Oh, and what about playing this game in French?
Oh my god. So apparently J and G are reversed,
What?
Bryce, in French.
Yeah, in French.
So if
the
you were
letter-
doing the password, you actually get fucked.
yeah, because a G in French is called G, and a J is called J.
God
It's
damn
like,
it.
all right.
So they're like, Alan, just don't do the password. Don't do the password one. I'm like, okay, I won't do the password one.
Oh, and
Because they started
also-
speaking in French at some point to each other, and I just kind of like gave up. I was like, okay, you two figure this out. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh, and I made the stupidest call. Remember the hard bomb we tried, and it was like I had the complex wire that I finished early, and then it
Mhm.
was like, oh, so I only have like 30 seconds left on the
So
password.
you're just gonna guess.
I'm just like, I get 3 letters. I'm like, just try this one, and it just does it. And then Kazuro was super tight that I just guessed something, and he's like, God damn it, fucking grappler players. I'm like, yeah, that was amazing.
God damn it.
Oh, and also playing in French is super easy for who's on first. If you know the module by name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the
you
one,
cheat.
the one where you have a display word with 6 word buttons.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
are
yeah,
all
yeah.
super confusing. And in English, it's impossible to not be ambiguous, but in French, it's like, this is fucking easy. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
And then
it was-
Tenma on his first bomb had a maze, and they made it. It's like, wow, really?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
they did
amazing.
figure it out.
It's like, oh yeah, Tenma, just for the second one, you're gonna have like a special one, but don't worry, it's not that hard. And then he gets the fucking maze, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah, NEC is going to be amazing.
Oh my god.
Dude,
My
Space
friend
Team
Chris-
tournament at Evo. I've
At
run a
Evo?
Space Team tournament before.
What? 2 players or 3
4.
or 4? 4 players team?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, how do you does it score you afterward,
No, you
You
just
play
hit
by
or do you just
Sectors.
time it?
it's time attack. So it's one.
So it's just whoever lasts longest.
yeah.
Okay, that's doable, I guess.
Or whoever wins first.
Oh, you can actually win.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
I believe. I don't remember, but yeah, it's hella godlike. I'm godlike at this game. I suck at fighting games, but I'm godlike at Space Team.
Blame society.
Claim society.
Just the best button.
No, man, release the hounds is the best button. Dude, release the hounds, and fuck, there are so many good ones.
Deconstruct postmodernism. That was great too. Refrigerate leftovers, I think.
Oh man, deconstruct postmodernism is good.
Oh, and when the symbols come in, it's pretty funny.
There's like there's like find employment as well. I think so. It's something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like. Oh man. Anyways, and is there any other? Oh, there's we haven't talked about Rakudai, or I mean, we haven't talked about Time Model. But I don't know.
Okay.
I think Alan's watching it, right?
Which one?
What is it?
Anti Magic Academy.
Oh yeah, I'm actually watching that show. It's not terrible. It's not
I
bad.
like the Scarf Girl.
I think it's better than it's definitely better than Asterisk. It's probably better than Rakudai as well, just because the last episode Rakudai was just so freaking whack.
Dude, it was not that whack. Come on, we discussed this.
It's
Like
just that
this-
one part, man. It's just sticking in his head.
I don't know, man. This one's pretty good.
Time Model?
They're actually trying to make characters.
Yeah, I just hope that like if they introduce more bad guys that they're not like generic. That's my only
Oh, and Rakudai.
No, in Time Model.
Oh. I mean, you. Well, what? Now there's Usagi, right? She's kind of like taking over as the center of the show up at this point.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Best girl.
Is she?
Yeah, I think she's best girl.
Damn. All right.
Who else is good girl wise? Did the
I
fucking
said Scarf.
No, I wait. Oh, that's why. Fuck. Who were you talking about? My bad.
So Usagi is the
Is that the sniper girl?
That's the sniper. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know about her. Sorry, my bad.
But yeah, school festival episode coming up next. Sweet. Awesome.
Is that what's coming next?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess hopefully that'll be good. I don't know, yeah. I thought it was pretty funny that the bad guy also had like a power suit.
Yeah, that was kind of lame.
And also used the
And
sword.
he's also a sword. Yeah.
and
come
then
on,
he
man.
got triggered because he like lost his sword. Like
The show's bad.
it's so
Yes.
godlike. He's like, oh my god, you mean I lost to a sword? Like
Whatever. I like how his sword's an asshole.
yeah, it's great.
Swords have personalities. Yeah.
Except for his. His sword is pretty boring, but whatever. She's just like, yep, I'm the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like, I'm the best. My master's the best. Get fucked.
Yeah,
She
are
knows
the best.
she's in.
No, Lab Girl actually had the best line of the whole
What did she
show
say?
last when whatchamacallit, when they all walk in on MC and Usagi, and Usagi's like naked, and she just says like, why didn't you invite me? It was like, what are you doing? What was the order? It was like, what are you doing? Holy shit, what's going on? Why didn't you invite me? Like, what? I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay, that's all I watched.
Yeah, I think that's
I
all.
think we need, but we also watched Peeping Life, but it wasn't that amazing.
Oh, I thought
Was this was alright. one
of the best episodes.
Oh, really?
Actually.
Which one was good? Oh, the Nile girl at the end?
No, I think the Bayaki rooms back to back were like hilarious.
Oh, really? Which
And
one?
I think-
Wait. It was the guy, like the
It
random
was-
dude.
Yeah, it was a news anchor, a popular news anchor or a show
Mhm. Yeah.
in Japan, and then there was Adam's older brother who's really in the
Oh,
trains.
yeah.
And then the last skit was
Mahoko.
The old lady.
in denial.
She was 38, right? She was 38 and trying to do the date or the marriage
the
matchmaker,
Yeah.
yeah. And she ended up being a
idol fan.
an idol fan.
And she's like, "Oh, I know I'm old and I could get I can't choose anything, so pretty much everything is all right, but I like a very tall guy." So
Yeah, like a very tall guy who makes
I want a 6 foot tall.
yen.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
9.8 million yen a year, and you're like, but that's 10 million, and it's not happening. And she's like, but
You're asking me what I'd like, so
yeah, I just said, well, what was my dream? And she's
I-
like, so I also like, that guy from the Idol group? And she's like, what? She's like, yeah, I go watch the Idol group. And she's like, what? You're an Idol fan? She's like, yeah.
it's like
How much?
38.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old are you? 38. It's like, how old are you? 38.
38.
And she's like, oh, you looked at me at the last concert. It's like, no, she just didn't look at you.
Yeah.
Like, but I knew he's
I
looking at me.
really think they don't have a script.
They
They
just
just
fuck
have
just
around.
like
roll
a
with it?
couple. Yeah, they just have like a couple talking points that they have to like fit in somehow, or they just say, okay, you need to start talking about this, and we're giving you this much time. Let's just see where it goes, and then they just have these people talk next to
Yeah.
to each
And-
other, and then they make the
The animations, yeah.
the animation afterward. I think that's how the show's made. That's how I feel how it's made.
And then at the end, she's like, oh, yeah, I spent
Oh,
a
yeah, well-
million yen
Yeah, it was like
Was it-
$1 million yen on merch.
on Idol merch.
Wow. I have,
It's pretty amazing.
I have no words for that.
It's Mahoko in 20 years.
Fucking goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It'll be like, oh, I need a wife, but I'm 38 and I spend $10,000 on Idol Masters. Fuck.
Oh, Mahoko.
Oh, was it? We didn't talk about the passing away of
Oh,
Anna
right. I was gonna bring that up.
and Hisui and everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Rest in peace. Good voice actor. That
Yeah. And she was 38, right?
what was
Talking
she?
about 38.
Yeah, she was
I believe She was,
Oh,
yeah,
damn, I
believe
didn't know she was
under
that young.
40.
She was not
Was
40
under
yet.
40. Yeah, she was not 40 yet.
She was in her 30s, which is pretty bad. But I guess she was really sick.
Yeah.
They
I
didn't
think-
say it was like an accident or anything.
No, I think they said it was she went into the hospital to get treated for pneumonia.
Yeah, it was
a
pneumonia.
while ago,
Yeah.
and it didn't recede. So it's like, whoops.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how that like fucking happens. Like, holy shit.
Japan or
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
just bad luck.
I mean, I bet if you look it up, there are people who die of it each year, and they might just have like weak immune systems or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't really know the backstory behind it, but I'm glad that I watched Carnival Phantasm before she passed. And
Oh, that would be so sad.
oh, if you watched
there's
it
a
after
vaccine
she
for
passed away.
pneumonia.
Yeah. I just missed the cutoff. But it sucks because I also it means like what are they gonna do for Tsukime?
Oh God.
Because
They
they're
gotta
gonna
get
have
a
to
new one.
replace her.
Yeah.
Didn't know, but they might have already done the voice acting. I hope.
Oh,
That's like rough. Then what if they need to do another one or something? What if they need to add something?
They won't.
They're
They
not
won't be
quite
able
done.
to. They won't. They'll get like lynched if they try to change the voice actress. It's going to be too
Think
hard.
so?
they could.
They will-
It wouldn't be the
they will
first
do
time.
it
I
because-
think.
Yeah, they will do it because they don't have a choice. But they know. I hope they know they're going to get a backlash anyway. Whoever they pick, there's going to be a backlash because you didn't prevent like. No, it's not the correct voice actress.
Not like people got mad about Slayer.
It feels it's weird. Like for Slayer, because I mean it's not a bad voice, it's not a bad voice actor. It changes the character a bit, I guess, but it's just that everybody knows the old Slayer. So that anyone that comes into Revelator first, they'll be like, yeah, Slayer's a good voice. But anyone that knows the old Slayer would be like, it's not the old Slayer though.
Yeah, you're like, where's my parking lot?
Yeah. It's I guess it's the same with Ishiwatari doing Soul.
Yeah, fucking. Even though I like George, I miss Daisuke.
I mean, I wouldn't mind George being the voice for story mode and whatever else, but in fighting games, like I would rather have Ishiwatari be like Dorago Soul, like a dumb guy.
Yeah, they need to. When is fucking DLC Daisuke voice pack, man? I'm so mad.
Oh, but remember at Evo, they said if you want something added to Guilty Gear, you should just like shout outs at them on Twitter or something saying if there's enough people saying we want this, they might do it.
What was that for?
Yeah, they might. Might is a.
Like if
Wait,
we
what
if
was that for?
For a DLC Soul voice with a Ishiwatari
God.
voice inside.
That'd be amazing.
I would pay hella. I would also pay for old XX announcer voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'd pay like $40 for that. Like so good. Like the reload announcer. Oh my god. Too good.
Well, I liked the accent core voice actor.
I was not a fan of that.
You didn't? Oh, I liked.
Please select your character. I don't know, man.
Maybe not this, but the rest was all right.
It was all right, but
win, perfect. Like, yeah. Made it.
Slash.
That was all right.
I don't know. I thought it was.
No, man. You need the original announcer.
The robot. You mean
You can't even understand like anything that's coming
Yo,
out. Of that.
X Announcer's the fucking best. It's the fucking best. It's the best. Oh man. Anyways, yeah. So rest in peace. It sucks that. Well, it happens. I think like. I feel like actually. I don't. It's not that many like famous voice actors have passed away since like we've watched anime. So I think it's like.
Oh well, I think. Is Kenshiro Kinnikuman and like that guy? Did he die yet, or is he still alive?
I don't know. Kenshiro's voice actor?
Yeah. Like the legendary guy.
Time to find out.
He's
I think
pretty
it's,
old now.
I will look it up for you right here. Let us see. I think he's alive.
Wow. How old is he now? Like 80 something?
Akira Kamiya, date of birth 1946.
So he's like 70, no 80 next year?
He's like 70. Yeah. 70. Oh,
Yeah, 70. So he's still alive, but yeah. So Slayer died. I know. Who else is gone now? Coach. The coach from Ipo passed away as well a while ago, but that was like a long time ago. But that's like one of the other ones I definitely remember still that who passed away. God damn it, fucking Anime News Network. Like, I was like on Anime News Network, and it's got this like side panel, right, with like articles, and I just see feature the never-ending debate over the end of Naruto.
Oh boy.
get in on that.
Dude, I've been rewatching
Better register
Naruto
for the
recently,
forums.
and man, it's great. There are so many things about it that are amusing.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Dude, like, I forgot, just like I think rewatching it really makes me realize how fucking real Rock Lee is. Like, he's just way too real.
Yes,
like
Rock Lee
he's-
is the freaking best.
I'm just like, wait, why? He's just like a different anime anytime like he's on the screen. Anytime there's plot related to him, it's just like way more real than anything else. I'm just like, oh, I forgot how real this was. Like, this is way too
Wait,
real.
what? You were talking about the old Naruto?
Yeah.
dude, he's watching like Naruto, dude.
Yeah, we've been watching Naruto all the way. We're already at the Rescue Sasuke arc.
Whoa!
Because I skip anything I feel is unimportant. So like, I skip every filler, I skip every flashback, and like I skip like random shitty dialogue. I'm just like, okay, like
So is Zabuza still the best?
no,
bad guy?
that fight sucks. That's why I realized. That fight sucks.
No, but I mean the character.
Zabuza's kind of cool, but I mean, he's cool, but he's not really like that amazing. I'm just like, I rewatched this. I'm just like, yeah, this fight's like pretty whatever.
Well, I mean, it's the first time we see like the Sharingan being something.
Zabuza?
I think so. Kakashi's like, oh, I'm just gonna copy you.
Yeah, like that
same
part's
moment
pretty
you're doing
hype.
it.
Yeah, that part's
It's like,
pretty hype.
shit.
I think it's
And it's
also
still-
just I think it kind of it's one of
And
those
it's still
like for the first
the
time
moment
everything.
where-
Yeah.
It's still the moment where it was about ninjas being stealthy.
Yeah.
Other than I'm in the middle of the road, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. Believe it. And you're like, okay, nice being a ninja. Yeah, nice being a ninja. I guess. Like I know it was the point of Naruto being in the middle of the road at all times, but then the more the series advanced, the more it was like, oh, we should all be in the middle of the road with like superpowers. Like, okay, I guess that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think it was like that's true, but at the same time, when you actually like rewatch those fights, the actual like battle tactics and strategies that are applied are actually not interesting or cool. It's like everyone's like, yeah, like the Haku fights like hype, right? Like
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's ass. It's
yeah.
shit.
If you actually
This fight
like
is
watch,
garbage.
like I rewatched it, I'm like, oh, so the only thing that ever happens is like Haku puts Sasuke in the mirrors, buys him, Naruto jumps into the mirrors too, gets bodied, and then they just get bodied for like 5 episodes. Then like Naruto gets mad, goes into Nine Tails, punches him, and then almost kills him. And that's the entire thing. You're just like, okay,
This fight is bad. This fight is actually bad.
yeah,
But we all know the best fight is the Rock Lee fight at the exam. Blah blah
yeah,
blah.
that fight's
Super
pretty
Dragon-
hype.
That's the fucking best fight
Yeah.
ever.
The Dragon Ball Z fight is amazing.
Chakra.
I miss playing those GameCube Naruto fighting games.
Yo, those games are the best. Like I want to play those again.
Clash of Ninjas.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the
Gekitou
GameCube ones,
Ninja
right?
Tyson. Yeah, Gekitou Ninja
Yeah,
Tyson.
GN2, yeah. I really like that series a lot. It's great also because like it's pretty
Because-
it's pretty close to like canon like power levels like
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Itachi's like
like-
broke as fuck and it's godlike.
but then you have like Lee and Guy, which are fucking broken because every hit chips instead of just being kunai hits.
The game is great.
They don't have kunai, so it's like, oh, just blocking my strings make you lose life. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And then you have a free burst because you can open your first gate at any time,
Yeah.
and
it's
opening the
godlike.
first gate is like a free burst. You're like, okay, cool. It's safe reversal whenever I want, and I'm get better. Yeah, great.
Yeah, man, that. Anyways, I forgot why I even brought this up. Old ass voice actors.
So is someone reading Bleach still?
I read
or-
Bleach. We could discuss Bleach, man. Like
This week was terrible bad.
this
again.
week was this whole. I mean, this whole forever has been fucking bad. Like
he's pulling shit out of his ass so
okay,
hard now.
I still think the worst point of Bleach ever is definitely just that hand fight. Like we're gonna look back and be like, yeah, that was the worst fight ever. Like.
Although they just introduced 2 new characters in like the past 2 or 3 chapters, like 2 new girls. I'm like, yeah, girls.
Yeah,
you look
like
great.
the new girls are good. Like
It's like, oh, waifu status instantly. That's good, I guess.
yeah, it's true. I mean, like I just hope they go into some plot that's relevant with those girls and not just like some shit that we won't remember in another couple weeks and then like the bad guy's dead. Which is
Don't
probably
worry,
what's
it's
gonna
going to be
happen.
like that, and you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, God, that guy looks so stupid too. He looks like a fucking like horse. God, like I don't understand what's up with Bleach. Like the writer Kubo's like obsession with like making people turn to like weird looking animals. He loves doing
Like a
that.
bird? Yeah, he's like a baby bird that just got out of the shell.
Yeah,
It's like,
he
okay.
loves like drawing. He likes making people turn to like weird like angel things. They look like really whack, like angel things. Yeah, I don't.
They look like something out of Ava, right?
Yeah, sort of, but like made of paper. It's true. It's true, right, Bryce?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
They
yeah.
look like they made it of paper. Like that's his thing. Aizen did that too. He turned into a weird like paper butterfly thing. It's fucking. It doesn't help that the guy screaming about how he's like the messenger of God and he's like unkillable too. It's so stupid. Like
It's great.
every bad guy in Bleach, like they transform and then they just pop off about how they're just literally God. Like, God damn it.
And they get bopped.
It's so fucking awful. But someone was
that
mentioning
one-
we should talk about Shokugeki because Soma, because it's super real.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That shit. That shit.
I haven't
that
read
shit's-
it in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but that shit's garbage. I mean, they're close to jumping the shark right now.
What do you mean?
Oh my! I won't spoil, but what's happening is just like you lose credibility by doing that.
You're talking about what Azon did, or just or the writer?
I mean the writer.
Oh, you mean just by like
Of-
kind of like how everything's just broken down?
No, like the broken down part is good, but I mean how they're changing everything ish by making like so spoilers or whatever, I guess. But when they're like, oh, so we're closing everything, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
like you have to do this and this and this, but it's like, sure, I mean, making you learn the efficient and what the elite want you to do is all right, but if you close everything, I mean, people from outside, like if I was like another country and be like, this is happening right now, and you're just like doing what you want, even though you think you're hot shit alone in your ivory tower, but if you don't get work, or if you're alone in your ivory tower being like, we're the best, yeah, but everybody else thinks like, we don't care about you now because you just do your shit, and I guess it's all right. It won't work.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's like the one of the things. It's like what's happening right now would like make sense if this was like the only school in the world.
Yeah, but it's not the only school in the
But
world.
it's
Like,
not.
I guess it's the top school, but doing this makes every other school be like, oh yeah, guys, we're gonna go high in the ranking now. It's
Yeah,
okay.
like I don't know. It makes more sense if like they're just like at God level compared to everybody else like in the world, but we don't really know that. So it's like,
Because at the same time, they're like, oh, so the top 10, they make the top 10 at the school being like godlike people, and secret character that's in charge right now being like, I'm the god, even though it doesn't look like he can actually do it. Like he's a good like mastermind, but I don't think he's a good chef, right? But then at the same time, even though you're top 10 and you look like the hottest shit on earth right now, I mean, there's alumni and old like Soma father and other like godlike dude that could just like show up and be like, you shit, like you just scrubs.
It's true.
You're
Yeah.
still a student, even though you're like the white holy knight #1. I'm the god. I'm pretty sure if you would do like a Shokugeki of like Dojima-san or like main like Soma father versus him, it's like you're not gonna win.
Yo, we don't know that yet. Let's not spoil anything, but let's not talk about first seat because we don't know, and I'm just gonna assume that he's the nicest fucking guy on the planet. Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I totally know what you mean though, and
Any of the top 10 would not stand a chance against Soma.
to be fair, I think that all of the reasoning for the changes that they're trying to apply to the school is all mainly just like a cover up anyways. Like, I mean, it's mainly just Aizen wants to rule Soul Society. Like, that's pretty much so. So I mean, I totally get what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm just gonna assume that it's all bullshit.
He wants to stroke his dick. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm alright with that. So that's why I'm still reading it. But I'm like if it's when you look at it self-contained in the school, it makes sense. But if you look like outside of the school setting, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
It's like if this actually happened, people would just be like, "Well, I'm gonna transfer schools now. Goodbye."
Yeah, that's it. Like
that's all that would happen.
Like, why should I stay now? It's like, no, this is useless now.
But
yeah.
Anyways,
we'll see.
We'll see how they do it. It's definitely like anything could happen right now. Like, we have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck is supposed to happen like next chapter.
I hope it's not going to be like they did in the first episode of the anime.
Well, where he like forces those judges to eat.
Yeah, where they're like, it smells so good that even though she's just like, I'm not gonna eat it and you're just gonna lose. It's like, nah, son, I'm too good.
I think he's got some kind of plan. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe he'll wager something that makes it worth or something. I don't know.
No, so I hope that at the end he's like, yo, let's battle, and he hands like a paper, right? And the guy's gonna be like, sure, I'm gonna take the paper and sign it or whatever, but on the paper it's gonna be said like, oh, so Soma is choosing the judges or something.
Just to fuck him up. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Like, just like, oh, you didn't read it because you were confident that it was the rules that you wanted, but like I just changed the rules and you accepted it, so you get fucked. It could be that. We'll see. Next week though. Next week.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff in manga. If anybody's reading, what else?
One Piece.
I'm actually a little bit behind on it because I just read them in like 2-month chunks. Because
so Omega spoilers. The last panel of this week's One Piece is like super cliffhanger.
Oh, don't say anything then.
Like super cliffhanger. Like.
Shut up.
Death, maybe?
No,
maybe
shut
death?
the fuck up! Shut the fuck
gonna...
up! Let's talk about something else. I was gonna talk about how, what was it? Assassination Classroom is probably ending soon, and that's actually pretty cool.
Not reading that.
Because it's actually like kind of like doing plot things sort of now. Seven Deadly Sins is also like finally got to the realest part right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just
need to catch up.
Next chapter. Next fucking chapter.
Yo, next fucking chapter. I caught up this morning, like the 5 chapters that I didn't read. I'm like, oh, shit.
It's hella time. He looks hella badass too. I'm just like, oh my god, let's go.
I hope since they just like put him on the spot, I hope it's just gonna be like 1 chapter and the guy's done. Please.
Dude, it's gonna be 1 hit and he's dead.
I hope so.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be One Punch Man. Like,
please.
I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, because they're 10 Commandments and those guys are also broken, it's probably gonna be like a draw. Like,
yeah.
Cause I think they said his power level, so they're like about the same. I think.
No, I'm pretty sure he's going to wreck his shit like free, but then. Like a cloud is gonna come up on the sun and whatever to spice things up, right? But like the first 10 seconds would be like you don't stand a chance against this guy. He's gonna get bopped. You feel like hot shit right now, but you're gonna get bopped.
Let's see, anything else? Anybody reading JoJo Leon? Because JoJo's
I'm not reading
also
JoJo.
pretty interesting right now.
I'm
Oh,
reading JoJo. What else? Let me go see my manga list.
that's like pretty much it. That's all I'm reading now. And I guess I'm reading One Punch Man, but it's like so
Yeah.
slow. So
There was a new Isekoi today. I have to read.
actually, the
Toriko-
slowest. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, there was a new Toriko too. Toriko is going places right now.
That's good.
Oh my god, it's going like everywhere at the same time. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But that was good. I'm reading Maggie. If you
Oh, that's
were
not
reading
over.
That.
I don't read it, but I
It's-
know of it.
It was going places. Stuff happened. It was like, oh shit, and then so basically this chapter they did something with a time scale of 3 years, and the whole world is now like super high technology with like flying airships and stuff, and you're like, what the fuck? So this is pretty weird. You should read Keijo. Keijo is good.
New Monster
What?
Musume chapter today.
No, it's not. It's not real. It's not real. What's the last chapter of Monster?
Well, I don't know. Anyways, it's actually pretty fucking late, so we should probably wrap it up. Let's see. We'll answer a few questions really fast. Anybody who wants to ask questions can do so in the chat really fast. But we're gonna kind of just like do some random stuff. I agree with Energized. Read Vinland Saga. It's quite good. I'm actually not current with it, but I can still say it's good. Let's see. Will you guys watch the new Full Metal Panic?
I watched like half of the first one. I was like, okay. Not a huge fan of
Baby.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a reboot or a follow-up?
We don't know.
Because if it's a reboot, why not? If it's a follow-up, oh boy.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
think
even
it's a
close.
follow-up. Well, I think
Because-
what they said was it covers different characters.
Hmm.
Maybe, right? Okay, here's a good question. Best entry-level anime. What would you recommend for someone who wants to get into anime? Ooh.
One Punch?
Didn't we answer this before? I remember.
No. The other question was, what would you consider a classic?
No. There was one way back where I said it was like, what would you recommend to someone just getting into anime?
Really?
I remember
Okay.
what I said. Yeah.
I guess One
Well,
Punch Man. You could say Attack on Titan, I guess, because people like it.
oh, fuck that. No. Fuck that.
So
Last time I said
you could
Code
actually say
Geass.
yeah, you could say Knights of Sidonia because two of my coworkers started watching Netflix anime and they said, "Yeah, I watched Knights of Sidonia. It was great." I'm like, "What?"
That is so random.
Yeah, but it was on front page of Netflix and people were watching it. I'm like, "What?"
That's so
Alright, then.
fucking random. But I mean, I could see that, but damn, that's random.
Not school days. I'll tell you that much.
I guess Gurren Lagann is also good.
Yeah.
It could work.
Fucking David said Sword Art Online.
I think Outlaw Star would also be good.
You don't think it's too old? I tried to rewatch that and it was old. It's like animation.
I don't know,
is not
man.
that good.
I think actually Death Note is a pretty good choice.
Death Note. I have never watched Death Note.
What?
Yeah, you probably should do that. It's really good.
I read the most of it, but I didn't finish it.
What? What's
Damn.
wrong
Yeah,
with you guys?
I stopped,
Wow.
I think I stopped.
Don't.
I stopped with Nier. It was like
Okay.
Yeah.
like close
no, don't
to
say anymore.
Yeah,
Alan,
Alan hasn't we can't talk about Ladies'
Chill.
Night. Ladies'
I
Night
doubt
is.
I
I
doubt
don't
I'll
remember.
ever
I don't remember
or
like
watch the
Death
show.
Note. Yeah, I don't remember all of it. I just remember there were two
Wow.
guys afterwards, and one of them like chocolate, and it was like a
Yeah,
fucking
you're talking about
retard.
Nier and Mellow. Yeah. Anyways, okay, let's not talk about it because I don't want to ruin Alan's life.
I don't think it would ruin my life.
It's pretty good.
I've made it this far.
It's definitely
watch
the best
it, so.
spoiler of any series like ever. All right. So let's see. I was actually gonna say maybe Psychopaths. Actually, I really like recommending Psychopaths to people.
How's your first
If
show?
if they're not stupid.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, I'm just being serious.
Rude as fuck.
I might be rude, but I have a point. Which
So
I think
you
the series is
know
really
non-
good.
So let's let's fire shots and say, do you know non-stupid people that doesn't watch anime right now?
Do I know non-stupid people who don't watch anime? I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Christian.
He said he would watch Valkyrie Drive, so I guess he's watching
Oh my
anime.
God. That's because you guys just say the dumbest. No, the reason he said he'd watch it because it sounds so absolutely ridiculous that he'd have to watch it at least like one episode.
Let's see, Waver or Tamamo. I say Waver.
Waver's way better.
Who are we talking about?
Well, no. So like, we're just talking about FGO. Tamamo is probably currently better, but Waver, just for
No, dude,
clear. So
they
I think
buffed
Waver's
Waver.
better
Didn't you hear?
endgame.
You didn't hear they buffed the shit out of Waver?
No, I know that. I'm just saying, I think it's still slower to use Waver, but Waver's definitely better. So I agree, Waver's definitely better, like, because they buffed his skills. He's like fucking retarded. But like Tamamo's MP is fucking retarded too. So in terms of like blasting through like your dailies or something, Tamamo might still be better.
I mean, so my argument is that Tamamo is like, you build a team around Tamamo. You build an arts team, you just stack arts and you just go ham with their NP. But Waver, you literally just like plug and play. Like, he's gonna make everyone like awesome. Like, if I had Waver on my team, Herc would be just smashing stuff even harder. But
Yeah,
if I had
that's
Tamamo,
true.
I'd be like, I mean, I'm switching, but I'm picking between one of the
You
two.
guys are fucking talking about Mobage. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
I mean, I don't play that game. Like, I barely play it at all
Is
anymore.
anyone watching Noragami's second season?
I still have not watched the first episode yet, so no.
Rip.
But I will watch it.
All right. Which waifu of the season has the best armpit?
Can we?
Oh, Alan just tweeted about
Did somebody like ask this question just to troll me?
This question was asked 8 days ago. Actually, it was last week's question, but
Wow.
this. So no, wow, the preemptive.
Wow. Somebody.
Got him.
the psychic. Why? What did you tweet?
I tweeted like I'll never understand pretty much armpit or foot fetishes today.
Yeah, that
Wow.
happened today. I remember commenting on it.
And I
Alan,
tweeted
please.
that about
Really, Alan?
5 hours ago.
What?
Alan,
What?
please.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
You don't want to pedal an armpit? What?
No.
Fucking
You're weird.
Bryce. All right, Bryce, who has the best armpit this season?
Whoa.
Oh man, this is the hard hitting questions.
How can you tell?
It's easy. You pick the best girl and that's it.
I know I could answer it, I guess,
You pick the best girl, and that's it.
because I'm gonna
Yeah.
do exactly what Bryce just said.
I mean,
This is the
you're
best girl
saying
this
who has the
season.
best armpits. That's basically which girl this season would you lick her armpit. So I guess. Ooh, it's hard. guess
who are good girls this season? I can't even think of. Oh wait, I know who's the best girl this season. This is obvious,
Who is it?
dude. There's Haikyuu this season.
It's Shimizu.
I
It's
don't
what he's
watch it.
saying.
I don't watch it.
But,
I guess I would probably go with Zest.
Wait, you don't watch Haikyuu?
Someone said Genos.
Dude, Kyoko is in this season.
yeah, she's super good.
Kyoko's
But I'm
armpits
still-
are like SSSSSS tier.
Too bad I don't know, watch, read, whatever about Haikyuu other than you talking about it.
I'm still saying the Sakurako girl, man. It's gotta be.
God damn it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Enough of this question.
All right, this question's whack.
Yeah.
One more.
Let's see. I'm Did I ask you guys this question about now that your favorite? Oh wait, this is about this. Never mind. These are too loaded. There's an idols question I'm not gonna bring up. I guess okay. Why watch the anime adaptation of Perfect Insider when the live action is way better?
Whoa.
Is this guy trolling? Is that a
Really?
troll? It sounds like a troll.
I don't know. I don't fucking know anything about this.
I mean, I can't. I don't know either. Like, I can't say.
Okay.
Let's see.
Apparently,
Okay, perfect.
you're being
It
judged
is
for
a
not
novel. It
So
is a television drama.
live action. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There were only 10 episodes.
Wait, it's over already?
Yeah, it aired a year ago. Exactly a year ago.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
It probably is better.
I'm sure it is better.
Probably is better.
All right.
It's
Well,
always better.
we'll end the day with who's the best girl in Naruto and why.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna Google.
Wow.
I don't
Who is the best Naruto
watch Naruto.
Wow. Okay, Bryce. Let me at it.
girl
Go ahead. Go ahead,
and
Bryce.
why?
Do I go first?
Go. You're the
Top
only
10.
one.
I'm gonna be fucking lame. I'm gonna go with my younger self and be like, yeah, Hinata is great.
Really?
Fuck y'all.
That's
Fuck
it?
Y'all.
You gotta explain why. Reasons.
I guess I liked her since the beginning.
Here you go.
She's-
You have to stream this video then.
She's good.
Which
Bryce.
video?
Here you go.
She put in hell accounts.
I found it.
Fuck is this?
I found a video
If this
for
is
it.
not the German opening, I'm gonna be sad.
I think it is German though.
What the fuck is this?
So you're streaming
God.
it. Let's go.
No, I'm not streaming this. No. It's 3 minutes long.
Come on, dude.
It's
Oh
God.
my god, it's terrible.
This is
Wait a
terrible.
minute.
This is
Wait,
actually
wait,
Who's number
but this
10?
is-
Who's
this-
number 10?
oh my god, wait.
Fuka?
Oh, number one is Sakura. Get
Oh
fucked.
my god, this is evil. Why would you show this to me?
Why do you have this on deck?
I guess
I
I'm just
just
gonna post this
Googled
in the
it.
chat. This list doesn't even have Anko. This list is actually like should just be backwards.
Oh, that's fine. Anko exists. Anko
Yeah.
is great.
Anko's hella great, but she gets fat.
But yeah, she gets fat in the end. I'm like, fuck no.
I'm not streaming this video. This video is a sin.
It's pretty awful. I don't even watch Naruto and it's awful.
It's really awful. Like everything about this video is awful.
Just you have to look at the suggestions from YouTube. Like top 10 sexiest females in Naruto.
Wait, hold on. Is that at the end when? hold
No,
on.
no, I mean that's
No,
the
it's like-
suggestions.
yeah.
Yeah, on the sidebar. Top 10 strongest Naruto girl. Top 10 hottest Naruto girls.
Yeah, top 10 sexiest.
I see
females
top 10
in Naruto.
hottest Naruto girls. Yeah, I. Top
Let's
10.
go, Brett. Come
There's
on. they're
more
all
than
like
there's
3
more than
minutes
one
long.
video called top 10 hottest Naruto girls. I think that's the best part. There's more than one.
No, you mean top 10 sexiest females of Naruto.
There's
Two
that
of them.
too. There's
There's two of
also top 10. Oh, there's two. Oh, you're right.
Dude, number 6 is 1010? Really?
Dude, 1010's all right.
But-
No.
What?
Rank that
No.
high? up? Okay, let's see. Number 5 is Hinata.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with 1010, Bryce. Come on.
Number
Now.
4 is Tsunade.
That's the problem.
What?
Number 3 is Ino.
She's dull as fuck.
Number 2 is
I mean, it's not her fault.
Kushina?
Yeah, it's Naruto's
Who's
father.
Kushina?
Dude.
Naruto's mother.
Kushina is Naruto's mom, yeah. She is pretty
Okay,
good.
And number 1, Sakura. Oh my god.
Why'd you have to, like...
Sakura.
I watched the whole thing.
God damn you.
I just skipped through it.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
there's,
gonna watch top 10 sexiest females.
dude,
in
there's
Naruto
nothing
now.
wrong with 1010, Bryce. It's not her fault that she's a Gintama character stuck in Naruto.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
she's-
how does it
she's
make you
lame.
feel, Brett, that your videos get shit views and this one top 10 sexiest females in Naruto got 129,000
It
views?
validates
That's-
my life. Duh. Simple as that. That's how I live. All right. I think we should stop this. This is definitely just going off into just dead nowhere.
I think you should just
Yeah. All right, guys.
stream all these videos.
Have a good rest of your day. Get some food if you haven't eaten yet. Sleep if you haven't.
Go to sleep. Fucking go to sleep.
Yeah. And I don't know. Keep watching anime because it's bad for you, I guess. Take it easy, guys.
Later.
Years ago, a nine-tailed fox suddenly appeared. If you believe it.
Naruto, Naruto, believe it, believe it.
Here I am with my ninja clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be your king. Getting ready to fight on sight. Got my best friends by my side. Sasuke, he's really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.